Hey guys, and welcome back to House Flipper. So I know we were in the middle of a job, but the game updated and it says that there's a new email and there's some other stuff. I don't know what the new email is though. House to clean up, bunker. No, I think these are all ones that I've seen before. 99% done. I will go back and I will finish this. It's the only 99% done I've got. Yeah, it's just weird. I can't believe we only made 7 grand for that. Yeah, I don't know what the new email is. Oh, frickin' hell. Apparently there's new items in the shop. We'll see if I recognize any of them. I was playing House Flipper before, it was cool. Yeah, boy. I don't know if it's carpet stuff. I suppose I would notice the home electronics. Oh, that's new. New computer. I think the DVD player is new. Home appliances maybe? The boilers, maybe? I can't remember seeing the boilers. Let's check. Actually, let's check some of the stuff that I wanted to check. Not that. Don't know if there's any new wall panels. Any new tiles? Doesn't look like it. Where's the floor panels and coverings? Not the same old. Same old. Oh, fuck knows what they've added. What about any new kitchen stuff? No, not really. Oh, God knows, man. Maybe we'll see some stuff as we're playing. But yeah, it's yeah. There's a shoop. Aha! Well, that's one way to see where the dirt is. There's apparently dirt where there's not dirt. Are you kidding me? It was on the thing. Oh my god. I wonder if that's the same as the other thing. There's like dirt on. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Right, it needs to be painted white. So let's grab that. Move it in. No paintbrush. Thank you. No paintbrush. Okay. Finish painting. That's such an interesting thing to see that there you can get dirt that just sits in actual items. Okay. Surprised we haven't got any new skill points. I would expect that our painting skills would be rapidly increasing, but apparently not. You wanted these shelving units, didn't you? I tried to sell them. Alright, just need some white paint. Okay. Yeah, I think that, like I say, I think it just says that he wanted to keep these. I think I tried to sell them and it was like, nah, that's stealing. Not really stealing, I would give the guy his money back, obviously. It's just, I want them out of my face. Is that so bad? Alright, I need to pick you up and let's move you. Right into the corner, let's pick you up. Put you beside it. Right, you need a first aid kit. Water container. Said I want is 5 of these. Well, annoyingly, they won't really fucking fit anywhere, mate. Because your shelves are stupid. Okay, 2. Four. 5. Food container. Ah, these will fit on shelves though. Alright. Large food containers. Which will obviously have to come over here in this stockpile. The stockpile of shit that will not fit on shelves. Pickled cucumbers. Alright. So this is quite obviously his pantry. I need nuts. That like pickled nuts? Doesn't look like nuts, it looks like freaking, I don't know, looks like something totally different. A jar of soup. Who puts fucking soup in a jar? And yeah, I hope this triggers you the way that I'm organising this stuff. Macaroni! He wants 4 macaronis. And you can't pile them on top of each other because reasons. And then rice. Bloody cheap for rice, to be fair. What is 62 pence? Fucking hell. Rice is next to the medical supplies because it's a medical supply for electronics. Peanut butter. Quite cheap for peanut butter as well. Peanut butter is going to be in front of the medical supplies, so that if you actually need any medical supplies, then the peanut butter has to go everywhere. It's an emergency! Tomatoes. Was that like 2 cans of tomatoes it needs? There we go, they can sit there. Meat. Canned meat! Looks phenomenal. Some meatballs. Tuna. Can of tuna. A tuna and a tuna and a springer. I like a springer. Annoying I can't just stack them. And a safe. Okay. Next room. Get the cell gun out. Just go to bloody town. Hey, I'm allowed to sell that, sweet. Swiffer. Let's start the sweeping. And then there's... Check all the corners. Okay, dirt's all done. It needs to be painted white now. Drop you there. The freaking painting used to be the bit that was like, oh, it needs to be painted. And now it's like, oh, it needs to be painted. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I actually enjoy the painting more than most of the other stuff now. I don't know why. It's that weird feeling of, it's that weird completionist feeling when, like, the room... You can actually see the job progressing. And the funny thing is, like, I used to say this with work. So I worked at Santander for a while in a number of different positions, but one of the positions I was doing was maturities of investments. And it was really interesting. And it led on to other stuff, but damn, it was a boring job. Because you basically had this, like, unending supply of work to do. And personally, I much preferred... Like, before that job, I worked as a joiner. And I much preferred going on to, like, building sites and doing stuff, because you started on a building site, and by the end of the job, like, every day you could see it progressing. Whereas, when I was working in Santander, it was like... Or at least on that job, it was like, there was no progression of the job, it was just unending work. Bed with drawer. Where is it? It wants 2 beds with a drawer. How are they going to fit in this room, mate? Suppose I could have one there. Another one there. Oh, this needs to be turned round because the drawer's the wrong way. Okay, now hanging shelf up, not Emerald Ocean. Give me grey. Right, we need 4 of these. Oh, I wanted. Oh my god, that way. There we go. And one more. Okay, just interesting. And that's it. Alright, next room. Oh, he's keeping that. Okay. Alright, let's clean all the dirt. Trash is all removed. 3 devices needing doing, but ceramic tiles, grey squares. Ceramic tiles, grey squares. Okay. Not that one. That one. Tiling and paneling. Pwah! Pwah! Christ, man. It's a fucking machine. A package of tiles would be useful. Well, there's a package at your feet. Maybe if you would just fucking pick them up a bit quicker, you twat. I wish there's a way to do this the same as the painting, where you could do like 3 at a time. This is fucking tedious. Alright. So great, I've run out of package, so now I need to buy another package. Yeah, like I say, it's just tedious, this bit. At least it gets you experience quick enough, because, like I says, these, doing this, it's all packaged in with, assembling things, like assembling, like, radiators and stuff like that, and obviously this is a lot quicker. Each one of these counts as, the same as assembling a radiator or a toilet or a sink or anything like that, so. It's the fastest way to get experience. But it's not necessarily the most enjoyable thing. I don't know why, it just frustrates me. I think it's the need to... It's like you have to go back and click on that one and then... I don't know, there's too much movement, there's too much micro in it. Whereas the enjoyability of this game is just seeing stuff done and not in the micro. Suppose we can just do it. So I went off to what would you call it? It's like a recycling center, I guess, where basically they take junk that's they've reclaimed from like building sites and stuff like that, and like old buildings that are to be demolished, and they've like reclaimed the stuff in it. Like they had a lot of church stuff and like old houses that were getting demolished and things, and it was kind of interesting. It was like a second-hand place. Basically looking for inspiration for new stuff for the house, and yeah, I mean some of the shit was expensive. It's like an old tatty fucking fire surround, and they're like, yeah, that's 350 quid. It's like, oh come on. Is that really the way the world's worked now? It's like, even I should probably just mountable. Just a regular toilet. Yeah, is that the way the world's went now? That even trying to recycle stuff, you're going to pay a fortune for things. And don't get me wrong, like I could understand if it was, I could understand if the stuff that cost that much money was stuff that had already been like fixed, like that they'd already upcycled it into something that's instantly like installable and usable, but they hadn't. It's like, it's still the shit that just looks rusty and all sorts. I understand you're paying for the like the actual materials and things like that, but still it's fucking a lot of money. I don't know, maybe it was just like, maybe we went to the fucking pretentious place. Let's put it this way, it didn't look pretentious. But yeah, I don't know. Like there's a similar one in Dundee. I remember I used to go to it quite a lot, and all the stuff was cheap as chips. Like it was super cheap. It was just being in Glasgow. Too many fucking hipsters. Alright. I was wanting just like some reclaimed wood and stuff. I know it was quite pretentious because I was like, yeah, I was just looking to see if there was any reclaimed wood and stuff. I was wanting to make a table, and she was like, oh, I mean, there's like a wood recyclers nearby, but they've all got like new wood, and I was like, well, what's the fucking? I don't fucking care if the wood's new, old. Like, I'm not trying to fucking date it. I want to make a table out of it. Yeah, it's like, oh, they've got like new wood. Ew. It's like, well, fucking, what's the fucking difference? Wood's a wood. Wood's a wood. I'm pretentious about my wood. I need water here. It says 2 times water here, so... Wait. No, it needs a water here. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a tiny one. Chest of drawers, mal. Get a beach one. Thanks. Toilet paper holder. Oh, it triggers me. Okay, that's where you're fucking going. You can fuck off. And I need toilet paper. Also annoys me you can't like stack up the toilet paper, so I can't put one on top of it. There's the 4 toilet paper, and is that us? 100%? 100%! Complete the order. Sorted. 9 grand. More than what I got for doing an entire fucking house. Oh, I should have sold my paint, but whatever. The idea to live in a house without a bedroom sounds like a joke. Rude. You just don't know good living. I wish that would update to show you my actual house. Just a bit of a shame, really. Alright, but unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.